Is Jayson Tatum, in your mind, a top 5 player?
Yes, yes, he is. And then I ask you one of these questions. We're talking about one of the greatest power forwards of all time, Kevin McHale. Do you know how many points he averaged in the championship game against championship series against the Houston Rockets in 1981? Can you take a guess?
10 points.
4 points. So what I'm saying by that is the others have to do better. You got to get if Tatum isn't shooting the ball well, Brown has to step up. The year that Larry Bird had in 1981, he averaged 13 points, 15 points, but he averaged 15 rebounds. So other people have to do other things to step up and make it easier for Tatum when he's not shooting the ball well.
So, okay, let's run down the list here. If he's in the top 5. So,
okay.
Joker.
Okay.
SGA.
Yes.
Do you put Luka top 5?
No. No.
Anthony Edwards?
I wouldn't put him before Tatum.
Giannis?
Up and down. I think he had I think Jayson Tatum had a better year than Giannis. So there's no. If you go then there's no clear cut. So
no. Giannis, I'd put Giannis over Tatum.
Yeah. Oh, so you can't tell. All right, you said Giannis over Tatum. Where else you going with that?
I'd probably still put Luka there.
I wouldn't put Luka there. No. Luka doesn't play enough defense, and this is why I have to believe in the great Kendrick Perkins. He said Luka might be the best superstar non-defensive player in the history of basketball. He can score you points, but he gives them up in bunches. So I can't go that way. I love his greatness on the offensive end, but not on the defensive end.
But you know what? We pick and choose with that. Because did anybody ever go, man, Magic Johnson, what a defender? No one ever said anything about Magic's defense. Bird was not a good defender. Barkley said, as long as Larry's on the floor, there's always somebody who's worse on defense than him.
Well, let me say this then, Dan. Do you know that Larry Bird made all defensive teams several times?
Yeah, but because he came up with steals, he played the passing lanes. He couldn't guard. He wasn't guarding you. Come on, you probably torched him in practice.
So you're talking about guys who are great on both ends of the floor. And this is what I love about Tatum. Tatum has been a hell of a defender. And he's also been a great rebounder. What he didn't do in these last couple of games, he didn't shoot the ball well. And normally Jaylen Brown is able to pick him up, or Porzingis. But whatever this is that's going on with Porzingis hasn't really let it happen.